Hey, welcome back. And now get ready for globally inspired food made in Columbus. Passport to Flavor is back. It's one night where local food vendors come under one roof, sharing the dishes, stories, and flavors that make Central Ohio's community so beautifully global. We're joined this morning by Aditi Bhatia, the visionary behind this whole thing. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, it's been a pleasure. And now in just 4 days, people will have a chance to taste foods from different cultures around the world. What type of food can people expect?
We have such great variety this year. There's food from over 10 different cultures that's being represented, and then all the favorites. We have Nigerian, Indian, Bahamian, French, Creole, Hawaiian, and some favorites like charcuterie. We have cocktails and mocktails, and specialty lemonades and ice cream, and just so much food to be had.
Oh my gosh, this is making my stomach grumble, and it's already so early in the morning. And you have a couple of vendors here. Quickly, just tell us what they brought.
Yeah, we have two of our vendors from Passport to Flavor this year. We have Felicia with Island Girl Bahamian Cuisine, and she's brought with her signature items. She has some conch fritters, jerk chicken, some plantains, beans and rice, and then island mac and cheese. That's some really good food. And then we have Joanne from Fork in Nigeria, and she has with her fufu and egusi, and then jollof rice, which is my favorite, and then some suya steak. So we're looking forward to having our community try out all these wonderful dishes and more.
And Aditi, we know that some of the strongest connections begin with food. You know, a familiar flavor, a shared table, a memory, a home, culture passed down. Why did you want to start Passport to Flavor?
It's for those exact reasons. I think the best way to learn about a culture and connect with it is by experiencing it, and you can do it through food. And you know, it sparks curiosity. It makes you want to learn more about that country and people from there, and it just expands your knowledge and exposure. And I think it's wonderful for kids, especially, to learn about the world they live in, and it's a great fun time.
And what better way to do it with something so tasty, right?
Exactly.
I totally agree with you. Now, this idea is an extension of Passport to Fashion. That's something you started about 8 years ago. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, Passport to Fashion started 8 years ago because we wanted to bring the world to our runway. And interesting fact is that Joanne, who's here now with Fork in Nigeria, was one of our designers at Passport to Fashion about 7 years ago. So that's another great way to experience culture and become part of something that's bigger than yourself. So Passport to Fashion will be back later this summer, and hopefully we'll see you all there too.
And Aditi, when families buy a ticket for Passport to Flavor, tell us what they can expect.
It's going to be such a great time. We have all these amazing vendors. We have 18 total vendors this year with all this delicious food that we talked about, and then we're going to have some live world music. There's going to be a lot of community and connection, and you know, we have some food trucks, so it's an outdoor-indoor event, and we're just looking forward to having a great time.
And Aditi, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure this morning.
Thank you so much for having me and for having my vendors here as well. We'll see you all at Passport to Flavor this Thursday at 6 p.m. in Hilliard. Tickets are available at passporttoflavor.org.
All right, thank you so much. And this is at the Mill Run Event Center in Hilliard. Like Aditi said, doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are just $15, and we've got the link on 10tv.com/featured links. Again, Thursday starting at 6, Mill Run Event Center in Hilliard. So you're looking for a ticket, like I said, $15.